People are crazy. People are coked out. People are cracked out. People are meth heads. People are, gangsta. Hey guys, Miss Philly. Today's going to be an uber boring day because I just need to go to Dollar Tree, wash the car, the bank, and then save on foods to pick up something. So it's going to be super boring. And if you have time, we'll stop by Value Village on the way home. If we have time, because it's pretty late in the day and Value Village will close soon. Anyway, it's nice and sunny out, right? Go to Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. Let's go to Dollar Tree and pick up some hose. The only reason I want to go to the Dollar Tree is because I need to get some like air freshener for the bathroom. And I can't find the Coke Zero Vanilla anywhere. Like I went to, well, I didn't go everywhere, but I didn't find it at Save on Foods and I didn't find it at Shoppers. So that was like annoying as hell. There's this Indian sauce that I really like from here. I think it's over here. This is the one I'm looking for. Here. These are the two that we're looking for. And it has 14 grams of carbs, but minus 2 for fiber and 8 for sugars. So I think this goes down to 12 carbs for half a cup. Yeah. Oh, there we go. These ones are the good ones. The Hawaiian Oasis. This one. Citrus. Those are the only two ones that I want. Okay, so we're coming from Dollar Tree. We picked up a couple stuff. You kind of just saw it in the vlog anyway. So, ooh, and my car is super clean. Look at that. Super clean. Now I have to go to the bank. And then we have to go to Save on Foods and then the thrift store. And that's going to be the day today. Just go to the drive-through bank thingy. Much easier than going over there. Then we're off to Save on Foods. Yeah, so ever since that Safeway closed on my place, I've been going here. They have like a point system here too, but I've never actually used or redeemed any points from here before. I do prefer Safeway because of the air miles and I can get like free travel. I'm mainly here because I want to get chicken and I experimented this morning with keto chicken and that was like really, really good. Here. Look, we ran into Nancy. We feel like we haven't seen Nancy forever.
Yeah, I've been cooped up.
Too busy yachting and boutique shopping on Rodeo Drive. Renovations on her palace.
I don't have the tofu that I want.
The extra firm?
Yeah. It's like $1.99.
Like that? Oh, medium firm.
This one, okay.
So I'm getting the zucchini because my friend has a zucchini making machine and she's going to make me some noodles before she leaves for Calgary. So we just bought one. I think one is all we need.
Tofu noodles.
Oh yeah, that's the one I sort of bought. Those are cheaper. The ones I bought were $5. How much are those? $2.50?
$2.49. But I guess it's like smaller. Is it smaller package or the same one? I
like
heard it stinks. Does it stink?
You have to, you have to babad it.
You have to like...
Ibababad for like 30 minutes. Do you have spaghetti? Oh, later.
This
But
one,
if you
though.
like...
What's the difference?
Ano yan?
Shirataki din. Noodles din.
Is it
But
spaghetti?
it's white.
What did it say on it?
Spaghetti? Shirataki noodles lang.
Oh, just noodles.
I guess that's a spaghetti. Yeah.
This whole thing has 15 calories. That's it.
Yeah, because it's tofu, right?
Yeah. It tastes like noodles, like it really does.
They don't have the one that I came in for that and Brussels sprouts.
I know Brussels sprouts is over there. I just got some yesterday.
I don't like the Brussels sprouts, but it's like the one that you got.
You don't like this frozen one?
The frozen one.
You don't like that one?
No, I'm using it.
Oh.
I want to try that one. It's like $10, the big pack.
Oh.
It's smaller because that was maraming malalaki.
Oh.
I don't like the malalaki. I don't like the malalaki.
Except for Titi.
Shut up. That's you.
Me.
Which one is good? Is that ground beef is good? No?
It's okay, but it doesn't taste like ground beef. I mean, if you mix it with spaghetti sauce, then yeah.
Which one is okay? This one, right?
The crispy fingers taste like chicken.
Crispy chicken?
No, the crispy fingers. The meatballs are good. But that's okay. I mean, it's good. What are you going to use it for? Huh?
I don't know, just
Like a meat sauce?
yeah, parang
Giniling?
yeah, giniling.
Yeah, I used it for giniling before.
But never mind, I can't use carrots pala, that's not keto.
Are you keto now?
I will try.
75 kilograms? And how much is the other one?
75.
Brussels sprouts, these ones are 750 grams. And that one is...
Siguro mga apat na ganyan.
Yeah. Those, that's good. The mashed cauliflower, so it's like mashed potatoes.
Oh. Ayan pala, oh, veggie spirals.
Oh, yeah.
Meron din sila nung fresh doon, but they have the,
For like, oh, sorry. I don't need kasha anymore. I already have mine.
if you want the fresh one, doon sa may...
Coconut almond flour is here in my city. It's $16 plus tax. At Trader Joe's in Minneapolis, it was literally $5.
Okay, there's a Western Family brand, $14.84.
We're at Save on Foods. That's what Nancy's doing. That's what I'm doing. Okay, guys, we're just coming from Save on Foods. Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise to see Nancy. I saw someone tap me on the shoulder, and I'm like, it's totally Nancy. Like, who else would it be? You know? Since it's like in my area, and I'm like, I really don't know anybody else. I guess we got, for the most part, everything done. We went to Dollar Tree. We went to Save on Foods, went to the bank, we washed the car, and Value Village closes in about 20 minutes, so we have that to do. Hopefully we make it in time. In 20 minutes. Okay, what are these people doing? So I spent like $25. No, I spent $40 again. So I spent $40 here, and then I spent $10 at Dollar Tree. So I spent like $50. I don't like that. I hate spending money on food because you're gonna shit it out anyway. Might as well not even eat. It's spinach dip. So I plan on, because this only has 2 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber. So it's basically 1 gram of carb for 2 tablespoons. So I was planning on, oh, something got in my eye. So I was planning on like doing the almond bread and then toasting it so that it becomes really kind of like crispy, and then dipping that into the spinach dip instead of like chips and pita chips or whatever. Celery is another option, but celery is very sparse in my city and very expensive in my city because there's a shortage of celery, surprisingly, here. So like for 1 stalk of celery is like literally $6, if you can even find it. Go, bitch. Oh, it's so beautiful out today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in my neighbor. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? It's a beautiful day to fuck outside. It's a beautiful day to come on my face. Would you be mine? I'll be your swine. Okay, let's go. It's not busy. It's not busy, guys. Literally have like 20 minutes. And there's no production here anyway, so I don't even know why I'm here. Like, why are we even here? Whatever, let's just get some quick thrifting footage to end the video. Everything seems pretty much the same here. They still have the Fossil wallet for $2.50. Oh, they have this Roots bag. That's cool. $6. That's kind of actually nice. Oh, this one is super clean too. I love that. I like that. I don't want to risk it just in case, but it is a really nice bag actually. Double zipper, very nice leather. I mean, I do have a $2 off coupon, so this will only be like $5. How much was it? $4. I don't get it, because I can always return it if it doesn't sell. I can actually lot it with a Roots pouch that I have.
This stuff here is my daughter's
Okay,
bag.
go. Just leave the store.
There's not a price tag that comes with this.
That's alright.
No, just put it back. There's one thing that's got. I'm drunk? Yeah, I can just. I don't drink.
Okay, go.
Sir, I got salad. My stuff. Why are you being like that?
Okay, just leave the store now. We're closing now. If you all your
don't want
stuff,
to be
just
like that,
take
though.
everything. Take everything.
If there's anything that's in here that's yours, I'll get you in the line. I don't steal, you guys. I don't steal. No problem. But there was one thing I promised. I told Scott.
Okay, just
There was one thing. You guys.
leave the store now.
came in and you came to tell me.
Okay, leave.
No, I can't. I came without a bag. You're making it up. I came in with 2 big bags, man.
I've never seen a shopper
Why here like for 7 or 8 hours?
I'm coming here because it's not gonna work today. I promise you, if there's anything that's yours, I'll bring it back. I don't have any.
Leave the store now.
For my shirts.
Oh, this is yours, right?
Yeah, but just for the red
No,
shirt.
just keep
No,
it.
for the red shirt.
No, that's fine.
I don't want to. I don't steal.
You have to go on the line if you want to say something. Just go on the line.
Look, you can see stuff on the
All this stuff he's stealing. He stole like a bunch of toys. Oh my god, guys, I was just at Value Village and there was just this, as you guys probably saw from the footage, the footage is going to be completely like really cut just because I want to I don't want to film the actual, you know, workers here. I'm trying to get the stealer, like the person who was, sorry, I'm just out of breath because I was just watching the whole thing. Basically that guy on camera, he was here at 12 p.m. It is now 6 p.m. How are you in a store from 12 to 6 and you're not stealing? And not only that, but the stuff that he came in with, or he said that was his to begin with, had tags on them. So that's like just total utter bullshit, you know? And he kind of reeked of alcohol. He said he doesn't drink, but even I was like as far from him and I could smell like a little bit of alcohol on him too. Anyway, the thing is, I had my camera out because number one, I know the workers that work here. So if there's going to be any kind of violence, I want to have proof with my camera out. And it wasn't even for the vlog. It was more like I'm busting it out because I want to make sure that if this person harms anybody here, that there's visual, you know, footage of it. And number two, what was, so I'm just a little bit like, oh, I just watching everything. Oh, I just wanted to say that like his voice and the way and his demeanor was very, like you would sympathize with him because it was very pleading. He was pleading, but at the same time there were, I don't know if I got it on camera or if it was too late, but there were times where he would snap a little bit and I was like, oh my God, he might like lash out or like strike them or something. Cause you never know in situations like that. Like I've been going to Value Village for years and years and years. And then there's people who just like lash out. There's this one time, but I was with my sister and my sister was still little. Like she was basically like, I think 8 or something. And this lady was like, oh, you're calling me a stealer, blah, blah, blah. Like she literally horked up a loogie and spit it at the lady, at the cashier's face. And that just drove me insane. Like, I literally wanted to go after her and do a citizen's arrest and like literally pummel her with my 350-pound body, like spitting at someone's face. And the cashier wasn't even being rude to her at all. She's just like, you need to leave, blah, blah, blah. This is not what happened here. This is like a different separate incident that happened, I think, like 2 years ago. It was like insane. And the thing is, I was just so shocked, like, and it happened so fast that like I didn't even have my video out, because I mean, that is totally, definitely like assault. Like spitting at someone is assault. Whether like she didn't get harmed, obviously, but it's degrading. You don't spit on someone, number one. And number two, like they meant it in like a malicious way. That guy that was like shoplifting here, he was saying how he has a daughter, that he's an electrician, that this and that. It was really like, it made you think like, oh, maybe he didn't steal. But then when you're like looking at the facts, there's tags on everything that you have. You're obviously stealing something. And then like the toys, I think, which makes it a little bit sad for me, is I think he was stealing things like toys for his daughter or son, because there was a bunch of like you know how in Value Village they have toys in the plastic bags. A bunch of that was ripped off, and like a bunch of toys were in the suitcase. So that kind of made me a little bit sad. Not like, I don't like, let's be real, like a lot of people shoplift or have shoplifted or have tried shoplifting, you know, whether it's for necessity, whether it's for the thrill, whether it's peer pressure, whether it's stupidity, which for the most part it is. It's just not right. It's not a right thing to do. And I've been through that when I was younger, where I thought shoplifting is cool, you know, scamming these stores are cool. Yeah, do you really think that having a criminal record is cool? Do you think that maybe possibly going to jail is cool? No, it's not. It's dumb as fuck. That just kind of made me sad, was that it looks like he was stealing toys for his daughter, you know? Like, that really made me sad. But I thought that the workers handled it super well. And I thought that the manager handled it super well as well. They weren't rude at all. They weren't raising their voices. They were stern but firm. You know, but really, you can't really do anything like when someone steals. A lot of these places, like places of business, unless you're like a big company that can hire security and subdue someone who's shoplifting, they just let people go, because it's not worth getting harmed over. It's not worth getting shanked. It's not worth getting, you know, a gun pulled on you. People are crazy. People are coked out. People are cracked out. People are meth heads. People are, you know, gangsta. I'm just glad that everybody was fine here, because the people that work here are amazing. And it's like the Value Village by my place. They're super, super nice here. But anyway, I got this Roots bag. I thought it was cool. And I have something to match it to, like something to include in it, like a pouch that I think I paid like 90 cents for. No, not like $1 for. This was only like $5. So it's super clean. Like that's true to color, but the sun's shining on it. There we go. It's a double zip. This is like Roots leather, like their old school stuff is super high quality. Like, look at that. I think this is made in Canada because it looks older. So that's cool. Has a little buckle here too for like decoration. That's the only thing we got. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. Anyway, guys, we're going to go. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. What do you guys think about shoplifting? Do you think that they should let them go? Do you think you should subdue them? Would you intervene? I mean, I was ready to rumble with that guy, just in case, you know, because I'm a bigger gal, you know, I'm like 5'11". I'm still 300 pounds. I can rumble with the best of them. So, to me, I would intervene. Like, if I'll assess the situation first and make sure that I'm not in danger, then we'll intervene. Oh, before we end the video, I forgot what I also wanted to say was that just so like the tone of his voice and the way he was pleading made him seem like he wasn't a shoplifter, because he was very like trying to gain your sympathy, and like that's an old trick of the book. I mean, not only have I seen it, I've done it before, where it's like you're trying to plead, no, I'm this, or no, I'm that, or no, one, you know, it's like, I have it, I'm not, you know, it's very like, you start to feel a little bit sorry for them, but then you have to kind of like snap yourself back and think, okay, this guy was just shoplifting, he wasn't doing the right thing. So yeah, I think that's why some people get put themselves in compromising situations because of the person pleading and bargaining kind of thing. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that as well.